Kamikaze is a plain wreck of an album, and I could show this in a ton of different ways. I could point out how the production sounds cheap and unfinished, like how the plane crash sound effect at the beginning is blown out to the nth degree, or how the chorus of Stepping Stone sounds like they ripped it from YTMP3 and mixed it in Audacity. I could point out that Greatest sounds out of key. I could explain how annoying the cuts here are. I could bring up how Jessie Reyez sounds terrible on Nice Guy, regardless of how intentional her failure of a performance was. I could go on in depth how Eminem thinks fast rapping with a lot of rhymes is automatically good regardless of what content he puts into his verses. I could bring up how the title track is one of the most insufferable beats I've ever heard, and Venom isn't much better. But that doesn't get to the root of why this album is trash. Because at the heart of all these issues, they're all just a symptom. Every symptom points to the biggest problem of all, which is how insecure Eminem truly is. That's why he rushed to put out this album 9 months after the last one. That's why he complains about choppy flows when his regular flow is often way choppier than the one he critiques. That's why Eminem says in order for Tyler to critique M, Tyler has to be as good as M or better, as if Tyler hadn't already put out Flower Boy. That's why Eminem calls Tyler a slur. That's why he chooses the easiest straw man to tear down on the M calls Paul skit. That's why he didn't just move on with his life in the first place. He wanted to prove Revival's reputation wasn't his legacy, but he took the only likable part of Revival, the self-reflective introspection, and threw it out the window. Eminem wanted so hard for people to be on his side again, but all his efforts only ended up in a crash landing.